think this one got away from you guys?
Towards the third, coming out, we just didn't click. We didn't have it together. It's tough without Joe. Obviously, he's chemistry and he switched up, so that comes into it. But we got to learn to play without him with those back-to-backs.
Defensively, how can you regroup? You sat out all last season. You saw some tough losses.
Yeah.
What did you learn from that perhaps you can tap into here?
We got to stay together as a team, talk it out, get through it, communicate in the court, and hold each other accountable.
Third game in 4 nights. Are you feeling any of that on the court?
Once I'm out there, I'm all right, but I got a little tightness in my body, just nicks and necks.
You guys, it seemed like even from before the first practice, talked about patience a lot. How are you trying to reinforce that message at this stage of the season?
You just got to sit down and look what we did wrong. That's with every game. You got to fix your mistakes and come out ready for the next one. It's a long season.
Are there certain things that you're picking up on in games that give you hope about some promising developments of what could be?
Definitely. As I always say, it's a young team, but we're learning.
Through your first 3 career games, you're joining some heavyweights, Oscar Robertson now the latest. Do you allow yourself to look at your line and how they stack up with the greats?
It looks great, but I'd rather have a win, honestly. I'd rather have 3 wins than double-doubles.
Knowing that Joel perhaps is expected to be in Detroit waiting for you, how much confidence does that give you guys, not only defensively but just as a core?
A lot. He's a huge part of this team, and once he's back there regrouping with the team, I think we'll be good.
For a young lineup, trying to get through bad habits or erasing bad habits night after night when you lose is a key thing. What's the key thing for this club with a young team to keep that mindset?
It's got to be willing to learn and hold each other accountable. That's one of the biggest things with this team, and especially listening to the vets. They've been on different teams and had different players and coaches, so they know what being in this league is about.
I feel like